Welcome back to the English Speaking Gym. I am your trainer. Today, we are going to exercise your speaking skills with the history of a dish that is both an art and a meal, sushi. This is a 15-minute speaking workout. We will go through the story together, practice some powerful phrases, and finish with a vocabulary cool-down. I am going to tell you the story in the first person. Please shadow me sentence by sentence. Listen carefully and repeat after me. Let's begin. I love sushi, and I want to tell you its real story. When most people think about sushi, they immediately think about Japan, but the real story is much older and more surprising. Did you know that sushi did not originally begin in Japan? Interestingly, the earliest idea behind sushi started more than 2,000 years ago in Southeast Asia. Historians believe it began near the Mekong River in regions that are now parts of Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam. People lived close to rivers and paddy fields. Fish was abundant, but there was a big problem. There was no refrigeration. Without a way to store food, fish would spoil quickly in the tropical heat. So people had to invent clever ways to preserve it. One method was surprisingly simple. They cleaned the fish and packed it tightly with salt and cooked rice. Then they stored the mixture in wooden containers and left it to ferment. During fermentation, natural bacteria slowly changed the food. The rice began to break down and produce a sour smell. But something interesting happened. The fish stayed preserved for a very long time. Sometimes it stayed edible for months. In some cases, it could even last for a year. People were not actually interested in eating the rice. Very often, they threw the rice away. They only ate the fermented fish. This early preserved dish was called nore-sushi. It was strong, sour, and very different from the sushi we know today.